Hey, does anybody want coffee? Who wants coffee? I just made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
Looks like the memes have begun already, so I might as well start early. How are my darling batlings doing this evening? Please excuse any fan sounds you might hear. I've got my fan on because it is very hot here. So, I managed to scrounge up enough cash to buy myself Death Stranding Director's Cut, as was recommended to me last night. So we'll be starting over tonight with the Director's Cut, as apparently that's the definitive way to play the game, rather than the PS4 version. And I'll be playing it on PC, because I'm not rich enough to afford a PS5. And not lucky enough to find one for a steal. I'm so excited. I'm only 2 streams away from hitting affiliate, assuming everything goes according to Keikaku. That raid that, Nade and Paige did last night really helped me out and really raised my spirits. Exactly what I needed when I'm in the middle of a rut that I've been going through for the whole month. We'll go into detail about that again. Because if you want to find out why I haven't been streaming much and why I've been in such a rut, just watch the archive of the last stream. Anyway, let's get the game started. Oh no, it started on the wrong monitor. I'm gonna have to fix that. Why is it starting on the wrong monitor? I didn't change any monitor settings. There we go. Somehow it said self to display too. Alright, we should be good to go now. And my model's frozen. There we go. Okay, let's move BC face over here. Because apparently Death Stranding is interfering with my model. There we go, that should be good. Never had that problem before, that's very strange. Anyway, let's finally begin. Oh yeah, and there's the lady with the umbrella and a suit made of ferrofluid. I forgot about that part.
No. Oh, great. Fuck.
Here we go. Taking our first steps. And another thing I noticed about this game that me and some of the viewers last night had a chat about was the incredibly realistic physics this game has for running around slopes. Really, it's a sight to behold. Like, you can't really tell it just from looking at it, but you really feel it when you're controlling him. This game really looks so good in 4K 60 FPS. You guys can't see it on your end because I have to downscale it for Twitch. But in person, oh my god, this game's so beautiful. Okay, now that I have higher resolution, like rendering resolution as opposed to upscaling resolution, I can actually see what was supposed to be going on in that shot from last night. It wasn't like on the PS4 it looked kind of like his skin was just turning red, but it's him getting goosebumps. I've never seen game models capable of having goosebumps before. That is so cool. Okay, here's another thing I just now noticed, now that I'm seeing this again from the beginning. This cutscene right here... Jesus, that spooked me. This cutscene right here prepares you for your first encounter with the enemies in this game. I think they're called BTs. By showing you without any tutorializing or any dialogue that they are invisible, they operate by sound, and not only do you have to move quietly, you have to hold your breath when you're close to them so they won't notice you. All of that told through a cutscene. That's some of my favorite kind of ways of introducing mechanics to a player, is when they manage to do it through a cutscene rather than, you know, tutorial window pop up like, press this button to do the thing.
I think they're gone. What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Okay, I missed this last time because of the raid. Her name's Fragile.
Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto byte a day keeps the time fall away. Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town.
That's such a weird looking umbrella, but so cool at the same time.
Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Let me move this out of the way so I can properly position my microphone stand. It was being blocked by my dragon dagger. I can play a sound from it if you guys want to hear it. Assuming the batteries aren't dead.
The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
The past just won't let go. I'll see you around. Sam Porter Bridges.
My dragon dagger is it's the legacy dragon dagger from the 20th anniversary. And mine's a bit fucky, because it has some noticeable, slowdown in the songs and sound effects. I know it's not a bootleg, because I bought it with the box. Oh yeah, here comes the bop. That's the one I missed last time. What's this over here? I haven't seen this before.
Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious.
Oh, it's just a footprint. I thought I found something secret. Don't be so serious.
Don't be so
serious.
Watch your words turn to dust as we forget, as we move on. Still, I refuse to let you slip away. Don't be so serious.
I need to find a place where I can download this song, because this would be really good to relax to.
Don't be so serious. 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 Don't be so serious.
Okay, now that I have a better understanding of, how exactly everything works in this game, or at least for this part of the game, I think I can get through this without constantly slipping and falling. I'm already doing better this time than I did last time, so that's good. This game is so pretty, especially on PC. It was good on PS4, but it's just breathtaking on PC. I don't mean that as like some sort of PC elitist thing, because I didn't really get into PC gaming until recently. But it really does make a difference. It would probably look just as good on PS5 as well, but I don't have a PS5 to compare that to. Alright, let's eat some crypto bites.
Disgusting.
Alright, so that's what crypto bites do. That's a mechanic I didn't know about last time. We gotta get over there somehow. Should be easier from down here, I think. Just following my instincts. That's real, because there's like no map or anything really to follow. I mean, there is a map, but like, no, you know what I mean. Oh no, that would be dangerous. Let's get back on land. Hello there. Hello there, Lord Megatron. Alright, there's a smart drug, and there's one more up there. Oh, I've got to hold down. Okay. One thing I learned very quickly from last night's stream is you really have to balance everything that you're carrying, otherwise you're just gonna topple over. So physics play a big part in this game. Alright, we've got almost everything. There's something down there, too. As they say here in the South, let's mosey on down.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Anything else for me to grab? Doesn't look like it. Alright, we got everything this time. Nice! Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much.
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer. Luckily, our goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
That's a lot of likes. $401 likes just from one delivery. Holy shit. Alright, we're already off to a better start than last time.
Igor, Bridges Corpse Disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on. Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been...
Now, for those of you who missed out on this part of the stream last night,
Not sick.
they have to incinerate every single dead body that they come across, because otherwise they fucking explode and, like,
Where are you taking him?
basically nuke entire cities.
Incinerators to the north?
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
Then just burn the poor bastard right here.
You put all that chiralium in the air so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
Now, this is the thing that I still haven't wrapped my head around yet. They use these little... yeah, these little fetuses in jars for something that I haven't quite put my finger on yet.
Time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out, too.
Roll out!
There he is, Hideo Kojima.
You know, the world was different when I was a kid. America is a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, you could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can see, the Death Stranding poked us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. And if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. The worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when folks started holing up in the cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. rainbow.
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're have to cut to the BTs. Stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
BB must be busted or something.
Shit, they're getting close. All this has got to be symbolic for something. I just don't know what. Given Hideo Kojima's style, it could mean literally anything. Oh shit, it's gonna blow! This is some real freaky shit. Holy shit. You know what this whole scene makes me think of? It makes me think of the Sorrow from Metal Gear Solid 3. If you've played Metal Gear Solid 3, you'll probably get what I'm going on about. That is one big whatever the fuck it is. And boom goes the dynamite. Exactly. That's a lot of fish. What does it all mean, Hideo Kojima? What does it all mean?
Bridges falling down, my fair lady.
The symbolism in this scene, I don't know what it means. It's driving me crazy. I mean, I'm not like some sort of like expert at reading what the symbolism in a scene means, but usually I can figure out what Hideo Kojima's trying to say. Sam is a repatriate, meaning he can return to life from the place known as the Seam when killed. In the Seam followed the Strand to guide Sam's soul back to his body to bring him back. Okay, so that's what a repatriate is. I didn't understand that last night.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
God, that line has, like, the same kind of impact as, War has changed. From Metal Gear Solid 4, or, from Metal Gear Solid 3, after the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. Also, I'm not too familiar with Norman Reedus' work. I've never seen a single episode of The Walking Dead. But just from his delivery in this game, pun intended, because he's a delivery man, I could totally see him voicing Solid Snake if like for some reason David Hayter were to officially give up the role instead of just being replaced for Metal Gear Solid 5. He'd be a better fit than fucking what's his name, the dude that played Jack Bauer was. Episode 1, Bridget.
Oh, you're awake. So, how does it feel to be back in the world of the living? Don't worry.
There he is! It's Guillermo del Toro! Making up for what he couldn't do with, Silent Hills, because thank you, Konami, for not only canceling what looked to be a promising game, but also delisting it from the PS4 store, so even if you... in such a way that even if you had downloaded it before, you can't download it again if, for some reason, you either get a new console or have to reformat your hard drive.
Protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs.
Then again, if it wasn't for Konami being dicks about that, we wouldn't have gotten this game, so I guess there's a silver lining.
Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. Cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation.
Oh, there's a detail on this character model that I couldn't see on the PS4 before. He's got... Deadman here has
The only ones to get it continue.
scarring across the forehead.
And your broken bridge, baby.
Is it alright?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City. We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated, and there's only so much they can do in 2 days. Things here are a mess. Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact. I hate to do this so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia.
Okay, so this thing about Sam not liking being touched, it's going to lead to something. I know it is. I just don't know what.
So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
What president? America's gone. You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chiralgram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no? Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying I. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Alright, so now we gotta deliver the morphine to the isolation ward. Surely nothing fucky will happen.
Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president. Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Alright, so destination's not too far away.
Sam, if you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is. Central wasn't just home to Bridges HQ. It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
Get ready for an emotional gut punch that, I think I'm actually prepared for this time, as opposed to last night.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam. It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you. This will help to ease the pain. And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
Her?
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
Here we go. Time for the fire, for the fucking, what's the term? Basically, get ready for very heavy emotions.
The president's right-hand man, the director of Bridges.
Die Hard Man?
Oh, you were with Bridges 1? So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
What's it been, Sam? 10 years?
God, Die Hardman has such a cool mask.
Meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
Madam President, we've brought Sam. We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right? Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you. Together, you can help us reconnect. You can make America whole. Sam, if we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive.
We don't need a country. Not anymore.
We do. Alone, we have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
God, the feels from this scene.
Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I
love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Madam President! Oh, no.
Doctor, we need your help.
All hands on deck here. Houston B-5, give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
She's dropping it.
Hold on.
We're losing her. Time of death?
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered. Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
What do you want me to do?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me? Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Okay, I made it through without being emotionally devastated this time. Sorry for the silence. Just, it's a very heavy scene.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that. If she dies, America dies.
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
The facilities to the southwest. Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city. It won't be easy carrying a body up there.
We'll be monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Alright. Let's get trucking.
Sam, this is Die Hardman. Dead men explain how to use the cuffs.
It's a long way to get there, so... anyone got any good knock-knock jokes? I got one. Knock-knock.
Sam, I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal.
Who's there? FBI, open up. You're under arrest for crypto fraud. Gotta update the joke for, you know, to appeal to the modern demographic. Even though, Gen Z doesn't give a shit about crypto.
No!
I deserve that no.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited. People held on to their hope.
Sorry, I had to get something off my leg.
Because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Man, if only I had, like, a playlist up of travel music. Then again, I'd pick something that's, incredibly unfitting for the tone that this game's going for, and it would just ruin the immersion. Like, we'd be going on this treacherous walk through the mountainside, all this beautiful scenery to take in, to dispose of the corpse of your mother, and, like, I'd pick something like
Verifying ID. Clear. Corpse detected. Please transport corpse to incinerator for immediate processing.
Getting to the incinerator will be anything but easy. Move around and change the angle of your map to gain a better understanding of the terrain. See if you can't pick a path.
Okay, I should have used this, last time.
We've provided you with a number of suggested routes as well. Ultimately, though, it's up to you to decide how you want to proceed.
Okay, so that's what that tower thing does. So, let's do the Riverside route. Okay, I see how this works. And then... How does this work? I'm a little confused. Alright, there's our route. Alright, here we go.
Like that.
Oh shit, we're busting already? Alright. Let's get busting. I'm still recovering from all the busting I did last night. Wait, no. Contacts.
First of March, it's clear to me.
This section's probably gonna get muted in the VOD, so, I apologize in advance.
Away with me, but I'm exactly where I wanna be. But I'm a long way from home.
I know your voice, I know your face. This is something I cannot replace. Give me hope and give me doubt. Well, I loved you then, but I don't love you now. I'm a long way from home. 'Cause we're a long way from home. Now listen out, don't walk away. I've got nothing more to say. Can you see it in my dying face? You're acting like I care. Now is there anything that I can do? If there was, would we be singing? But you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. You're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you.
This is a really good soundtrack. I hope it's available somewhere. Oop, there's a ladder.
Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Can't wait to see more stuff start to appear. I think that's how it works. Like, the more you connect stuff, the more other people's objects start showing up in your world. Can't wait to see more of that.
Too close.
Okay, there's a ladder.
Just a bit further now.
I was wondering where all the ladders and ropes are.
Thanks for the help. This one's for you. Today's a good day. This one's for you.
Alright, got the rope, let's go. Alright, planning out the route this time really saved on how long it took to get here. I'm gonna have to make sure I do that every time. Almost there.
Over and over again.
We did it!
Wow!
right here's where stuff starts getting tense again.
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned. It was hooked up to you when we found you in the crater.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
BB-28 is a relative of BB-8?
Be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
Since I have no commentary to add to this scene because it's my second time seeing it, here's another bit of useless trivia for you guys. How many of you are familiar with the prequel trilogy of Star Wars?
Sam, what's your status? Chiralium density is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
We got any prequel trilogy fans in here?
Incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will...
I'm guessing by the unlimited power! That means yes. But,
I got an idea.
How many of you were aware that in early drafts of The Phantom Menace, the Nemoidians, you know, the Trade Federation species, were known as the Shatnerians? No points awarded to anyone who can guess who, that's a reference to.
Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
What do you mean, why, George Lucas, why? Do you mean you wish that they had called them the Shatnerians instead of the Nemoidians? Because it was a Star Trek reference either way.
Sam, we're sending you some suggested routes back to the city. Pick one or don't. Just get the hell out of there.
Alright, there's my route.
Hey! Hey!
What the hell are those things? I don't really know. I just know they're called BTs. Alright, we got away from them. I think. Alright, let's go down. Aw, they got rid of the Monster Energy! They got rid of the branding! Damn it! No, I can't make memes about this game being sponsored by Monster Energy anymore. Man. That's one thing the PS4 version has over this. Time for another muted segment.
It's easier said than done. Would I be crazy enough to follow? Or let the regret eat me up? 'Cause I'm on my way.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hello there, Nico. Glad to see you.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Welcome to Capital Knot City. Proceed to Distribution Center.
Sam, come back to the distribution center. Check the location on your compass.
I'm doing well, considering stuff that's been going on in my life. Hope you're doing okay, Nico. I heard about your eye, and I'm really sorry.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
And so begins the adventures of Norman Reedus and the Funky Fetus.
sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
Oh, there's that heart-shaped bubble again.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about? She's dead.
You're upset. Is this about BB-28?
Go fuck yourself. I'm not your errand boy.
Well, in any event, it seems it owes you its life.
No, we owe the kid our lives. You too.
As you say, I shall look after it. Give my regards to the president.
How timely is it that we get a whole, like, the president I'm streaming a game where we get a whole the president is dead, and we have to keep it a secret from the public plot point, when there's this whole conspiracy theory going on in the UK that's been going on since, like, November, that's saying that the Queen is actually dead and they're just keeping it hidden from the public. Like, even though she made a public appearance, I've still seen people saying that she's dead, it's just like an impersonator. My conspiracy theory is that she's dead, and they actually preserved her corpse to show out there at the Queen's Jubilee, and they just made her look like she was alive by puppeteering her corpse like in Weekend at Bernie's. That's my conspiracy theory, because I always have to go for the most batshit one possible.
Yosh.
Yosh, indeed.
Good morning, Sam. Sam, this is Di Hartman. There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Examine figures. Yep, those are indeed army men. Also, I love how he does the, what's on the table? Oh, more energy drinks. Let's drink some, lawyer-friendly Monster Energy. Since they removed the Monster Energy branding in this version. Damn, is it that good?
Hydrate, you bastard! Hydrate!
Okay, I'll hydrate, Jesus. How is the toilet under construction? Hopefully this doesn't show anything that's TOS violating. Oh, convenient scenery sensor, nice.
Sam, can you hear me?
Did you miss anything? We're caught up to where we were last night.
Anything private anymore?
Except we're on the PC version of the director's cut now.
Except for taking a shower and going to the toilet, that is. I take it you were getting yourself cleaned up. Good. Come to the president's office as soon as you're done. She's waiting for you.
Alright, what? This is all uncharted territory for me now. Pun intended.
You did well, Sam. Thank you. Bridget may no longer be with us, but her legacy has a chance to live on. Sam, listen to me. America. Reconstructionism.
Good luck,
her dream
Mega
isn't
Man.
dead.
I don't want to hear it.
Thank you, Roll.
This is the face of our new hope. Our new America.
My mother may be gone, but I'm here. And you, Sam, you're here too.
Alright, I finally hydrated.
We saw each other, right? And in all that time, she hasn't aged a day.
He knows why. My body's still on the beach. I don't get to grow older. But you do, Sam. You look good.
So you're serious then about reconnecting everyone and everything?
Someone has to succeed Bridget, Sam. More importantly, someone has to carry on her legacy and see our country rebuilt. Samantha America Strand, our new president. A new beginning for our people, for our nation. Under Emily's leadership, we'll re-establish the UCA, the United Cities of America. This is how we'll rebuild our country. But we'll need your help to do it, Sam.
No, I'm through with this. I said my goodbyes to all of you when I said them to Bridget.
We never forgot about you, Sam. You ran away. You cut us off.
Emily put together an expedition. The best of Bridges won. And went west.
I led them past craters in BT territory. I kept them safe while they searched for survivors.
Never once missed a BT. Saw him coming a mile away.
We convinced community after community to join the UCA, and we left behind our own people to help them. It took us 3 years, but we managed to make it all the way to Edge Knot City.
All the way to the Pacific. Jesus.
Yeah, but then everything went to hell. The team was wiped out, and Emily was taken.
Taken?
I'm not being kept in a cell or anything like that. I'm allowed to use their facilities and to speak with you whenever I want. I just can't leave the city.
It's all to safeguard the continued independence of Edge Knot City. Well, that's what our keepers are saying, at least. They want the UCA to leave him be. Emily's their insurance policy in case we don't.
Who are these assholes again?
Homo Demons. Militant separatist group. They run Edge Knot City.
I've heard of them. Bunch of terrorists who go around towns killing people.
Hey, we saw that guy in the cutscene where the BT destroyed.
Not even engineering void outs.
That one city, yeah.
think the suicide that took out Central Knot was one of theirs?
Could be. There are extremists like the demons everywhere, plotting in the shadows. They're decentralized by nature. No one organization to rule them all. Just a common ideology.
I know not everyone shares our vision for the future. If we Americans don't come together again, humanity won't survive. I carried my mother's message to people all across the country. But not everyone was willing to accept it.
More than a few would rather stay isolated. Keep to themselves. Go it alone. Like you, Sam. They think that America can only be rebuilt by force, by men who tell them what to do, who take away their freedom and put them in shackles.
What'd you put on me, huh? You know better than the demons. Just another kind of cult.
They're not shackles, Sam. They're a symbol of our bonds. That's what we need right now, not to stand...
If they're a symbol of your bonds, you shouldn't have made them fucking handcuffs.
Sam, we want you to go west and finish what Emily started. The people she left behind have been hard at work, setting up Chiral network terminals. But these terminals are still isolated. We need you to bring them online. And for that, you'll need a Cupid. This contains all the necessary security and operations protocols to integrate a terminal into the Chiral web. Take the Cupid west, Sam, and reconnect the people of our great nation. And when you get to Edge Knot City, find Emily and bring her home.
After that, I'll take over the presidency.
Was that uncensored hand-holding on my Say-So stream?
This was Bridget's dying wish. This...
Didn't think this game would have such lewd shit in it.
Please, Sam. We need you.
I'm Sam Porter Bridges now. I'm not a Strand. Hell, I'm not even part of this outfit. You all saw to that. I'm not getting involved with you, or anyone else, ever again.
Wait!
See? It's like I'm not even here. Same as it ever was.
Sam!
Hey, I can be Say-So if I want. It's just I usually don't want to.
Hold on. Stop! Listen to me. America needs you. Both of you.
Yeah, covering the world in cable didn't bring an end to war and suffering. Don't act surprised when it all comes apart if you try to do it again. Round and round it goes. Connect, reconnect, it's not that simple.
All right, Sam. Just take it easy. I get it. You don't have to commit to anything now. Why not get some rest?
Good idea. We all need our sleep. Leave it too long and you're liable to reconnect with the other side. The necessary maintenance has been completed. Various adjustments and fine-tuning for your benefit. You can use it again. For once, it would seem that Dooms and BBs are a good combination. Or perhaps the two of you have something of an affinity for one another.
How is that thing both creepy as hell and adorable? Seriously, the power of Hideo Kojima.
Sam. Listen. You are Sam Strand.
No, I'm not. Not anymore. My name is Sam Porter Bridges.
It's a funny word, Strand. A strand is part of rope or bond, while stranding means being washed up on the shore. And being stranded is when you can't go home. I'm stranded now, Sam. Here on the shore of the Pacific. Thousands of miles away, but our bond still holds. You're free, but we're still connected. Don't tell me we're not. Come back, Sam. I'll be waiting for you.
Wait!
Good morning, Sam.
Aw. That's unfortunate.
Sam, this is Di Hardman. You were out like a log. Must have been beat. Private rooms come with all the basic amenities. Shower, toilet, etc. Drop in when you need to rest. Inspect your gear, review info, or whatever else. If you have any questions, feel free to ask our staff. But before you do, why not check things out for yourself? See how Bridges operates these days.
Alright, what's in our equipment pack?
This case will remove any chiral matter still clinging to your suit. Speaking of suits, blue is for delivery personnel, red for medical, orange for corpse disposal, and black for security.
We can customize our suit. Alright, so we can change the color scheme of the mask. Alright, let's check on the baby.
Sam, this is Deadman. I calibrated your BB based on physiological data we collected from you earlier. It's still just a best guess, though. After you take it out for a spin, we can check if you're in sync and tweak the BB sensitivity as needed.
Tired, huh?
So we can boop the baby. Awesome. Examine weapon rack.
Hey there. Believe we've met. I oversee delivery operations as well as maintenance and repairs. Nice to have you on board. I'm Mama, in case I didn't mention it before. Those there are strands. Not just used for packing, by the way, but for identification, too. Take a closer look and you'll see. See the red there? That's your blood.
That's metal as shit! Alright, I will be right back, guys. I need to run to the bathroom real quick. I have returned! Now, let's get back to the game. What else do we have to inspect around here?
Sam, Hartman here. Researcher devoted to uncovering the secrets of the beaches and the Death Stranding, as well as those of the Dooms and Repatriates. When you relieve yourself, a certain amount of chiral matter is flushed from your system. Chiral matter can adversely affect hormone secretion and nervous function. There's a correlation between exposure and the development of phobias, as well as, in extreme cases, violent and suicidal impulses. Chiralium contamination has even been postulated as a trigger for the onset of dooms. Allow me to collect a sample of your excretions for my studies. They provide a non-invasive means to monitor your exposure to chiralium and your overall health.
So there's a piss mechanic in this game. Yep, Hideo Kojima definitely directed this.
With that
What am I fighting
for? Range of subjects.
Kier, how you doing?
But there's still plenty.
Hopefully you had a better day than you did yesterday. Yo, they have music by Bring Me the Horizon in here. And Apocalyptica. And Midge. Let's see who understands that reference. Yo, Major Lazer! Alright, alright. Devil May Cry 5 for $15? Good steal. That's a game that definitely has more than $15 worth of content.
Have you had a chance to think it over?
Especially now that the Virgil DLC is out.
Chiralium, but safe for you Dooms guys to wear. That's all you'll need to go forth and reconnect the world. To make us whole again.
I'm a porter. I don't care about connecting anything. Or making knots. But I'll do.
I'm a little bit hungry, so excuse me while I snack for a bit while this cutscene goes on. Death Stranding ASMR, Twinkie eating sounds.
Listen up, Sam. The terminals Amelie's people built in the towns and cities they passed through on their journey west are called knots. The infrastructure's there, but the Cairo network is offline. Right now, it's only capable of transmitting voice communications. Sometimes wired, sometimes wireless.
That hit the spot.
Of data. So, unless the necessary data stored on site, our chirograms won't show up. Amelie and the other Bridges members you've seen around the place are grams generated with local data. In case you didn't know. Anyway, all you've got to do is find the knot, connect your Cupid, and bring Cairo communications online. Once you connect it to the terminal, you'll be able to initiate zero-time massive data transmission with the UCA network. And just like that, you'll reconnect us not only to each other, but to our past. All the lost and fragmented junk data will be compiled and restored, like bringing a dinosaur back to life from a fossil. $4.6 billion years of history on Earth. All the wisdom and knowledge we lost since the Death Stranding will be ours again. And that, my friend, is how we'll beat this thing. Once you establish Cairo communications, generating grams won't be an issue. You'll also be able to use Cairo printers. Won't be long before we're able to send all kinds of things through the wire.
Except anything original. Or that's got a soul. Nothing real. Just copies.
True. Which is why we'll still need porters like you. Before and after we're made whole, we'll need men in the middle.
No rest for the wicked, huh?
Yeah, well, idle hands and all that. We'll give you the details at the dispatch terminal. Make sure you check it upstairs. Drop's waiting up there, too.
These shoes look like they've done some serious miles. Shall I dispose of them?
Wait. Hold on. There's something I want you to look into. My blood seemed to set those things off. Happened more than once.
Set them off? How do you mean?
I don't know. You took my blood, didn't you? You tell me.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Take care of him. I promise you. Baby. Baby. Baby, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Steady.
Sam, this is Die Hardman.
Die Hardman is such an absurd name. I love it.
To Port Knot City. Yosh. But don't think you can make a beeline straight for it.
Yosh, indeed.
To cover the distance, we need to utilize knots. Think of it like tying ropes together to make a longer rope. The first of these knots is a Bridges Way station. Go ahead and take a look at the order. Deliver whatever they need, and connect the Cupid.
What was that for?
Your private locker can be used to store cargo and the like.
Oh shit, I forgot to take on the order. Shit.
Sam, order summaries may contain information critical to your success. Make sure to review them before getting underway.
Ooh! Damn, you spooked me there, Nico! Okay, so we get a ladder and a climbing anchor. Oh, 4 ladders and a climbing anchor.
Sam, we've supplied you with some rope and a ladder for this run. They should help with the steeper inclines, and the ladder will also make a halfway decent bridge if you need to cross a river. Right now, I figure you're thinking about how you want to handle this order.
Alright, gotta balance everything out. Alright, that should be evenly balanced.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Oh god, I can't wait to hear what you gotta tell me here.
Sam, triple checked your loadout, I take it?
Alright, let's plot out our route before we go, so I'm not just wandering aimlessly.
Have a pleasant journey.
Sam, you see that sign someone left over there? You can leave some of your own if you'd like. Messages, warnings, words of encouragement, whatever comes to mind.
Oh, this is like a Dark Souls type mechanic. Okay. Hey, Half-Life symbol.
Hello.
Oh, we got a long way to go. Okay.
Good luck, Mega Man!
Good luck indeed.
I'll have to give myself a promotion!
What are you giving yourself a promotion for? You haven't done anything.
Sam, even the best porters have been known to lose their...
They're being promoted to the title of Master. He can serve on the Council, but we don't grant him the rank of Master.
If you come across any abandoned shipments, consider taking them to their intended destination.
It's easier than you might think. See, All our packages are tagged with Bridges IDs for easy tracking. And your Odra deck is equipped with a
Lego Optimus is something I would love to get a hold of, even though I'm not much of a Lego person.
thing on your shoulder to help you locate mislaid shipments.
The only thing that really keeps me from being a big Lego collector is the price. Lego is fucking expensive, man.
Remember, Sam, every parcel is a promise made to a person in need. And they're counting on you to deliver.
Too short to get across there. Hasbro discontinued, Cobalt, yeah, there's a Lego Optimus now because, Hasbro discontinued their, own building block brand, Creo, years ago. Like, it just never sold as well as they wanted to, so I guess they just figured, screw it, we'll partner with Lego.
Good work, Sam. I see you brought in some lost cargo. Feel free to submit it here for processing. If you come across any more while out on a run and don't think you can carry it to its destination, you can always put it in storage. It'll be safe and secure.
You know, the thing that, like, the Creo sets never sold well, but the thing that did sell well was the blind bag Creon minifigures, because they were basically very tiny Transformers that were little Lego men, and they had surprisingly good articulation for being, you know, Lego-style minifigures. They had ball joints instead of just, hinges. Alright, there's some more lost cargo back there that I can grab. Alright, so someone put a ladder here. Oh, that was Igor's ladder. Unfortunately, the server's not working right now for some reason. So, maybe because I'm streaming. So, I have to play in offline mode.
Thanks for the help. Today's a good day.
Yeah, I heard the Lego Optimus is supposed to be good. Really good.
A well-placed ladder can get you safely across most rivers, you know. Maybe try using the one we issued you.
I'll use it when I damn well feel like it. Let's get our bearings. There we go. Alright, obviously, we don't want to go straight... Yeah, I think we kind of have to go up that mountain.
Sam, if you come up against a sheer cliff or a steep slope, don't forget about the ladder we issued you. Be sure to try it out. I'd be interested to see what uses a seasoned pro like you might find for it.
Alright, there goes our ladder.
Sam, remember that prolonged exposure to timefall damages cargo containers. Don't stay out in the rain any longer than you have to.
Alright, so that's what that meant. It was marking where I should place a ladder. Okay. Let me guess, it's going to be slippery to climb up here because of the timefall. I would be so afraid to do this in real life. Sam Porter Bridges is a badass. Let's try that again. Let's make ourselves a low bridge. That's not gonna work. I should have thought of that. Oh, I can just go that way. Duh. Let's move this ladder to somewhere more useful. Alright, now let's place a ladder here. Just, I don't get my ladders back if I dismantle them. Okay. It's okay, I'm almost there anyway.
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Alright, we made it to our first way station.
Delivering cargo.
Thank you. We've all been feeling the loss of Central Knot City. No one seemed to know what it meant for the organization, or the UCA, or us. The oxytocin will take the edge off, and that'll be a big help. Won't be long before we're back on track. May have luck. This is great. Thank you again. Yeah, everything looks to be in good order. And soon our way station will be too, I hope. You're with the second team, right? Where are the others?
Dead. Caught in the void out.
No way. That one blast got them all? And what, they just sent you out on your own? I mean, if it was just a delivery, that'd be one thing. Porters come through from time to time, but the second team was meant to bring the Cupid. They were gonna connect us up. 3 years we've been waiting for help. 3 years. And they sent us one guy. Shit. Tell me you brought more than the Oxy, at least.
I've got the Cupid.
You... Really? So it's true. I finally got it working. Well, then you just might be the answer to my prayers. So what are you waiting for? You put us on the goddamn grid. Connection to Capital Knot City confirmed. It's really happening. Just like Amelie promised. We can finally do what we came here to do. Hey, you're headed west, right? Gonna be a lot of people happy to see you. Guess you'll keep on till you hit the coast, huh? Which means you'll get to see...
Did it, guys! We connected our first strand!
That is really something.
Somebody play something celebratory.
Messages back when I was with the first expedition. Well, anyway...
I think this calls for some busting.
There's some bad people out there. More than good, some say.
Yosh.
But I don't need to tell you.
Yosh is good, too.
Thank you, Sam. By bringing that way station into the Cairo network, you've put it in direct contact with those of us back here in Capital Knot City.
Right. What's next?
West of the way station are a couple of structures our previous expedition put in place. And beyond them is your next destination, Port Knot City. It's on the shore of a crater lake that formed after the first void out. Your objective is to link up Port and Capital Knot. But to do that, you'll need to utilize our facilities as additional waypoints. They'll be essential for establishing a stable connection. Given the distance we need to cover, we're looking at using a distribution center and a power station, as to which you should head for first. Start with the distro center. We've got some cargo that needs delivering anyway. Check the nearby delivery terminal to pick it up.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal.
Your hard work's paying off, Sam. Thanks to the increase in network capacity, HQ is now in a
I can
position
craft
to
stuff
provide
now?
you with additional
Okay.
materials and support. Should prove useful.
Alright, let's deliver these first.
Delivering cargo.
Alright, what can we fabricate?
Sam, you can use that PCC to build a post box.
Alright, what do we have to do here? Deliver 30 kilograms of rare metals to the distribution center.
To build a post box, you'll need to use a PCC.
I already did that.
It goes without saying. To build a post box, you'll need to...
I already have a PCC. Fine, I'll build another one.
Order assigned. Sam, assuming you've got your PCC in order, head to the site I designated and build that post box, would you? You should have no trouble finding it if you check your map and compass from time to time.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Here we go, let's get trucking. Even though I don't have a truck.
This one's for you. Today's a good day.
Sam, I see you've arrived at the designated site.
Alright, we built a post box.
Good work, Sam. That's a fine-looking post box. If you access it and select Share Locker, you can share cargo and equipment with your fellow porters. Deposit a ladder and a climbing anchor, and I'm sure someone will eventually come along who could use it. If you've got enough supplies, why not leave some behind? Do right by others, they'll do right by you.
Hi, glad you could make it. Yeah, about time we busted. We haven't busted in a while. the nut store? Why not just go to the nut room? Or the nut shack? I deserve that. I definitely deserve that. Why is my model moving so... Damn, that was weird. My model was going in slow motion. Why is my model spazzing out like this? Behave, VC face. Almost there. Come on. Yes, I agree. Enough already. We're almost there. Just a few more meters. You can do it, Sam. I believe in you. Why do you keep throwing stuff at me? Need to go that away. So that away we will go. You guys are mean to me. You keep throwing stuff at me when I haven't done anything wrong. Okay, I'm starting to see stuff from other players. Let's see. Damn it!
Hey, does anybody want coffee?
I don't have any coffee.
Made a fresh pot of coffee. Does anybody want coffee?
I don't have any coffee. I already drank all the coffee.
Heads up, Sam. Your cargo's been pinged. Move. Now, before someone has eyes on you. Get to your destination ASAP if you don't want to get caught.
Oh, that's useless.
Come and get me.
Oh god, we're doing combat now? Oh, they're going back because of the time fall. Okay. Oh no. BTs.
Mules gave you trouble, huh? Good thing it was raining. Even they know better than to mess with BTs.
Alright, let's get out of this, Chuck stuff. Can you make your own assets for them? Yes, you can. Tits supports, importing your own models for stuff for people to chuck at you. still bummed that they took out the Monster Energy sponsor in this. That was hilarious. Yosh indeed. Alright, let's set up a rope here. Lamp oil. Rope? Bombs? Yeah, I deserved that. I actually deserved it for once. Why the bonk? Why the bonk? I haven't said anything horny. Oh shit, BTs. Sus!
Die, monster! You don't belong in this world!
Die, monster, indeed! I'm being chased by monsters right now. Oh, let go. Let go. Okay, we got away from the BTs. That was stressful.
Something wrong, Sam?
I don't know. Kid doesn't look so hot.
Nothing to worry about. Its functions are temporarily suspended, but they can be restored. I can perform the necessary maintenance at a distribution center. Hurry, though.
The strain on your BB exceeds sustainable levels. It triggers the production of harmful compounds, and the body, in essence, begins to attack itself. It's called autotoxemia. If your BB's not performing to spec, drop by your private room and see if the incubator helps.
Is that where we're supposed to go? Please let that be the destination. Yes, yes it is! We're almost there! Oh, and it looks like we got a bike now, too.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain on until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you. Decontaminating suit. Rest is advised.
Second expedition, right? The guy expanding the chiral network on his lonesome. When he's not out making deliveries. So what'd you bring us? Let's see it. Talk about above and beyond. Thanks. Must have had to pass through BT territory to get here too, didn't you? They weren't joking when they said you were a legend.
We did it!
Okay, it's time. Do you mind connecting us to the network?
Sam, as always, thanks for bringing more folks into the UCA.
Looks like we're on the chiral network. And with those materials you brought for our chiral printer, we can produce supplies for you here as needed. Think of it as our way of returning the favor. Now head west and keep on doing what you do.
Good. The distro center is on the network.
Sam, do me a favor. Take your BP to a private room and connect it to the incubator.
Good work.
is greatly appreciated.
Dead man, you there? Little help?
Okay, Sam. Remove the pod and connect it to that incubator.
It's in.
Good. A temporary excessive stress. Easily addressed if we return it to its mother's womb.
Mother?
Located in the capital Knot City ICU. Brain dead, of course.
You mean still mother?
Correct. A still mother's womb facilitates a connection between the world of the dead and the BB. And you, in turn, connect yourself to a BB, granting you the ability to sense BTs. These pods were designed to simulate the conditions inside a still mother's womb. BBs need to believe they're in one at all times to function properly. However, we can only maintain this deception for so long, which is why we must periodically update the environmental data by synchronizing it with a still mother via the chiral network. There. The update is in progress. Right now, the pod is synchronizing with the still mother in capital Knot City and reconfiguring its settings based on the latest data. Returning your BB to the womb in this manner will temporarily reduce its stress levels. That being where it technically belongs, of course.
Kid looks happy.
I'll try adjusting the oxytocin dosage. Autotoxemia should set in much slower from now on. You should remember that BBs are just equipment. Try not to get attached. Each one has been physically removed from its still mother's womb. A process that renders them unpredictable and prone to failure. No BB on record has remained in service for over a year. It may need to be retired before this expedition is over.
And then? You saying there's no way to keep my BB alive?
You must understand, there is still a great deal we don't know about BBs. As we expand the chiral network and recover more past data, perhaps we'll find our answers. Oh, right. You asked me to look into why the BTs might be reacting to your blood. I spoke with Hartman. We should have your results soon. Anyway, get some rest. You and your BB are both exhausted. Good night, Sam.
London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down. London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady. Sam? Can you see me?
How are things over there?
Still not under guard. Still not chained up. Still can't leave. But if you can keep making connections, if you can get to me, we can go back east, back home. Thank you. I mean that. It's bad. There are fewer and fewer people in the cities these days. No one's having children anymore. But humans aren't made for living alone. They're supposed to come together, to help one another. And if we as a people can't do that, if we can't reconnect, then, well, it's like Bridget said, extinction.
Come on. Rebuilding America isn't gonna get rid of the BTs. As long as they're still around, there's no escaping it.
But at least we'll have hope. I'll be waiting, Sam. Waiting for you. Come and find me.
Hello, Sam. This is Hartman. Since you're awake, it might behoove you to freshen up. To that end, why not take a shower? It's good for the body and soul, and also my research as it happens.
Great time to shower again.
Sam, this is Hartman. Deadman relayed your request to me, and I oversee DT research. I'll be taking a sample of your shower water in order to study the effects your bodily fluids might have on a BT.
Study other people with dooms?
Everyone in Bridges, myself and Mama. Results thus far are inconclusive. But you possess other singular qualities, being a repatriate as well. I must confess to a measure of optimism.
Processing fluids. Waste products. Dry dispensing.
There. Take the sample with you. Should the opportunity arise, try using it on a BT. I'm curious to see how they react. Who knows? It may even prove beneficial to you.
Wait, so there's a mechanic in this game about throwing bathwater at people.
From individuals like us on BTs. It is only by recovering these materials that we can unearth the knowledge of the past.
He's gonna sell Norman Reedus' bathwater.
The mystery of your body's unique properties and even our doom's affliction. There may well be hope for humanity. Sam, I have no interest in rebuilding America. I want to recover the past. 5, oh, 4, it's almost time.
2, 1. After you make your connections and nothing happens, then what? I said, then what?
Sam, sorry to bother you while you're taking a break, but I figured you'd want to hear this. Hell, maybe it'll help you rest easier. We received a number of messages addressed to you. I've not taken a look myself, but I gather they're mostly from your clients. You should see if they contain any useful information. Mail can be accessed via your cufflinks, as well as the terminal in your private room. There's something else I'd like to share with you. With the Chiral Network, we now have the power to reclaim our past. Data once thought lost forever from every corner of America can be pieced back together from fragmented records. Our archives are still a work in progress, of course. But as we expand the network and integrate more way stations and cities, we'll be able to recover more and more information, such as the previous expedition's logs and reports. Everything they sent back was lost when Central Knot City was destroyed. Now, we've managed to restore some already, in fact. You can access them from a private room terminal or your cufflinks by selecting Archives. Might make for interesting reading.
Alright, let's go ahead and save. And that is going to do it for tonight. Thank you for tuning in, everybody. And as always, unpleasant dreams.